beginning. If any of you have been out at St. Swine Creek for the, what is it, Saps Rising during March, it's wonderful, and you can thank Judy for that. She also has a wonderful garden full of native plants, as you might think, and she propagates those, and she very generously gives them to the Native Plant Society for our annual native plant sale. She's continuing to volunteer with the Geauga Park District and the Holden Arboretum, and she plans to travel and explore the natural wonders of other parks throughout the country now that she has the time. And so I will welcome you, Judy Barnhart. Here's a plaque for you that says, in recognition of your vision to conserve and protect the natural resources of Geauga County, and the Protect Geauga Parks presents this award to Judy Barnhart as a Hero of Conservation for 2018.
Still in my notes. I'm a little taller than Jane, so let's see if I can get this right. All right. My love of nature probably began camping with the Girl Scouts or hiking at Holden Arboretum, where my family was a member for years. My next door neighbor and I would bike from Mentor to explore the natural areas. I remember discovering horsetails growing along Pearson Creek and pulling them apart and trying to put them back together again. My love of botany probably started in 8th grade when I had to do a leaf collection. After I identified the plants, I had to press them between wax paper on my mother's ironing board. I want to thank Dan Best for hiring me nearly 30 years ago as a full-time naturalist after working 5 years seasonal part-time internships all over northeastern Ohio. When I started, one of the first things I did was read the old newsletters to find out about the parks. Nate Finck, one of tonight's recipients, was an early naturalist with the park and wrote articles on the interurban geology. I met Nate when Dwayne Ferris took me to board meetings with the Native Plant Society, where I've been ever since. I even know tonight's other recipient, Greg Studen. We ended up buying his mother's property in Newberry to build our log home. My years at Geauga Park District were wonderful, being able to do a wide variety of programming, from canoeing, kayaking, cross-country skiing, as well as kids programs, taking time off to raise 2 wonderful boys and getting them interested in nature. First, enrolling them in our kids programs, then volunteering them with my husband for Saps Rising and Winter Solstice. Brad, do you remember Walk Like an Egyptian? The naturalists at Geauga Park District are a great team to work with because we support each other and work very well together. And make each other look good. So this award is partially due to them. Everything changed about 7 years ago when I suffered a stroke on the opening day of Observatory Park, which paralyzed my left side and caused my short-term memory loss. That's the cheat sheet. I used to be able to do this off the top of my head. I'd like to